Hi, my name is Sean McMillan, and I wanted to talk to you today about childhood vaccination, specifically why you should vaccinate your children. Now, I know this is a touchy subject for many of you out there, and before you automatically tune me out, I'd just like to make a couple of points clear before I go on. I'm a parent. I absolutely know the heartache that someone can go through when trying to make an important decision that affects your children. Because of this, I also understand when you make these decisions, you want the best available information concerning that decision. This is my goal today, to inform you. I'm not here to lambaste you, criticize you, or make you feel bad. The decisions that you make for your children are the ones that you feel are best for them. This I have no doubt. As I said, I only want to provide you with reliable and sound information so you can continue to make those good decisions. So, why has there been such a push against childhood vaccinations? Well, I think it's just as important to get the facts about the anti-vaccine movement than it is to know why you should vaccinate your kids. The big push against vaccination started in 1998 when a British doctor named Andrew Wakefield published a study which raised the possibility that the MMR vaccine, mumps, measles, and rubella, could be linked to autism. Just prior to the publication of his paper, Dr. Wakefield held a press conference calling for the complete suspension of the MMR triple vaccine, despite the fact that his study couldn't even prove that there was a causal connection between MMR and autism. Also, his research was based on only 12 children. Wakefield's study was the match that sparked the entire anti-vaccination movement. Since then, 10 of his 12 co-authors on his study have publicly retracted their research. The journal which the study was published in has retracted the research. It was also found that Wakefield's research was bankrolled by attorneys that were suing the manufacturer of the MMR vaccine, and those same lawyers had personally paid Wakefield 400,000 British pounds for his research. It was also discovered that Wakefield had submitted a patent for a rival vaccine, which cited his own research against the MMR vaccine. Dr. Wakefield has subsequently lost his medical license because of this incident. Bottom line, this was bad and fraudulent science performed by a physician who was bought and paid for by those seeking legal action against manufacturers of the MMR vaccine. So let me give you a few real facts. Vaccinations are safe. The CDC, the Food and Drug Administration, Institute of Medicine, American Medical Association, American Academy of Pediatrics, UNICEF, U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, World Health Organization, Public Health Agency of Canada, Canadian Pediatric Society, National Foundation for Infectious Diseases, and the American Academy of Family Physicians all state that vaccinations are safe and there's no evidence that links them with autism. Some of you might say that some of these older diseases that we vaccinated against don't exist anymore. Well, that's not entirely true. Diseases that are prevented by vaccines still exist and are only a short plane ride away. Polio is still prevalent in Pakistan. Thousands of cases of measles are reported in the Philippines every year, and we just had an outbreak at Disneyland not too long ago. And I personally know somebody who's had whooping cough. All of these are diseases that we commonly vaccinated against today. And this brings me to my last point. This is something called herd immunity. There are those who cannot receive vaccines due to age or poor health. These are people that remain protected because everyone else around them is vaccinated, and therefore those people around them cannot carry these debilitating diseases that they cannot be vaccinated against. Honestly, I could go on and give you multiple other reasons why vaccination is a smart choice, but it really comes down to the evaluation of risk. And believe me, these risks are very real. In the end, you're going to make your own decision. I just hope that the risks I presented you today are compelling enough for you to vaccinate your kids. Thanks.